Hello and welcome to the Indian Army quiz on an Interactive Touch Kiosk. So, as you can see, there are few components of a quiz. Uh, this is a sample quiz for your reference. The first page of the quiz would be the introductory slide. So, this is about the a quiz on the Indian Army. You can put any image or video on the introductory page, and you can put a welcome message. And there's a button on bottom which says start quiz. So let us start the quiz. This is a form fill page. So whoever is doing the quiz, he needs to fill out his details. This whole page can be skipped, and the fields which are going to be entered here are also customizable. You can do a mandatory email or a mandatory corporation or a school or a mandatory phone number. It depends on you. Whatever fields you want to put in mandatory, you can do that. Okay. So this is the first section of the quiz. As you can see on the top, there is a question list which is showing. If you click on that, it will show you the total questions which are there in this section and the other sections, total number of questions in this quiz, and how many points you have been awarded for those sections, if you have answered them correctly or not. Okay. You can see that on the top right you are seeing your own score. What is the score, how much you have scored till now? There's a total of 40 points up for grabs in this quiz, and you have not answered any question, you have not taken any question yet, so it's not showing there. Other than that, now this section 1, this is the introduction of section 1, which says that it's an introduction of the world famous Indian Army training schools. It's saying that please click the watch button, play button, and watch the full video, and then click continue. So what we'll do is we'll click this button.
जानते हैं कि जब भी बात आती है जंगल या फिर हाई एल्टीट्यूड माउंटेन वॉरफेयर की, तो इस मामले में इंडियन मिलिट्री पूरी दुनिया में सबसे बेस्ट मिलिट्री मानी जाती है। और इस बात का अंदाजा आप इसी बात से लगा सकते हैं कि यूएस, यूके और ऐसे ही कई सारे देश अपनी आर्मीज को जंगल वॉरफेयर और हाई एल्टीट्यूड वॉरफेयर की ट्रेनिंग के लिए भारत में भेजते हैं। और भारत के जो हाई एल्टीट्यूड वॉरफेयर स्कूल, जिसे हॉस कहते हैं, और जो काउंटर इंसर्जेंसी एंड जंगल वॉरफेयर स्कूल यानी कि CIJWS है, वो पूरी दुनिया में हाई एल्टीट्यूड और जंगल वॉरफेयर की ट्रेनिंग के लिए सबसे बेस्ट मानी जाती हैं।
Okay, so if you want to play this video again, you can click on play again, and now we'll continue on to the questions. So this is a timed question. As you can see on the top right, we have a timer of 1 minute. So if it's not done in 1 minute, it will time out. So it is asking a multiple choice question that and we have to answer this based on the video which we saw just before. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll select an option, okay, and then we click on submit, and it will give us instant feedback. If we want to, we can configure this. If we don't want feedback, we can avoid the feedback and give the directly the score at the end. But if you want to give the feedback regarding the answer, we can do that. So you can put an informative message here detailing the answer which you just gave and why is it the correct one, and some more information about that. Okay. So now that it is correct, now we'll go on to the next question. So this is the next question. This is also a timed question. So as you can see on the top, because of the first question was correct, it's showing that your score is 10 out of 40. Every question counts for 10 points, total of 4 questions, so 10 out of 40. And this is asking at what is the full form of HOS. So suppose we answer it incorrectly. Uh, so it's saying incorrect. You did not choose the correct response. Okay. So we can customize the error message over here to whatever you want. Okay, now this is moved on to the section 2. So this is a information slide about section 2. You can put an image, you can put a video, you can put text, whatever content you want to put it on the screen, you can put that. So it's saying that please click the play button and click continue.
ब्रह्मोस मिसाइल के बारे में तो आप सभी ने सुना ही होगा, लेकिन क्या आप जानते हैं कि इसी मिसाइल की वजह से भारत एकमात्र ऐसा देश है जिसके पास सबमरीन से लॉन्च किए जाने वाली सुपरसोनिक क्रूज मिसाइल है, क्योंकि ब्रह्मोस मिसाइल को किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म से लॉन्च किया जा सकता है। और इंडियन सब कॉन्टिनेंट में इंडियन नेवी एकमात्र ऐसी नेवी रह चुकी है जिसने एक से ज्यादा एयरक्राफ्ट कैरियर्स को एक समय में ऑपरेट किया है, यानी कि जब आईएनएस विक्रमादित्य और आईएनएस विराट दोनों ही सर्विस में थे। और क्या आप जानते हैं कि इंडियन एयरफोर्स आज तक केवल एक ही पीस टाइम कैजुअलिटी के लिए जिम्मेदार है, और ये तब हुआ था जब कारगिल युद्ध के करीब एक महीने बाद इंडियन एयरफोर्स ने पाकिस्तानी नेवी के एक पेट्रोल प्लेन को शॉट कर दिया था, जिसमें करीब 16 लोग सवार थे और उन सभी की जान चली गई थी। तो ये थे इंडियन मिलिट्री।
So you can put any video, high resolution video, a low resolution video, whatever you want, any video, any format, you can embed in the page, and you can either auto play it or you can play on click of a button, play button. Okay, so now this is the info slide of section 2 is done. We'll move on to the questions. So this is the question 3 out of 4. Say BrahMos is the fastest cruise missile in the world. So this is a true and false type question. There can be many different question types. Say there is a, we saw before that there is an MCQ, multiple choice question. Okay, now it can be a true or false question, or there could be a fill in the blanks question. Okay, there could be arrange the options question. There could be essay type question. You have to write or fill out a written answer. So there can be a many different kind of question, and say we go for the correct option. So we can give a customized message saying that that's right, BrahMos missile from India and Russia is the fastest cruise missile in the world. Okay. So this immediate feedback to the student or the person who is playing the quiz, and that will help him to understand and recognize the context of his answer. Okay. This is the last question of this demo. Say which of the following aircraft carriers have been commissioned by the Indian Navy. So as you can see, you have seen before also, you can put an image on the quiz page. This is optional. If you don't want to put this image, you can remove that. If you want to put a video over there, you want to rearrange the layout, say you want to put this image over here and the options over here, you can do that. You can rearrange this page however you want. And this is a multiple choice question with multiple answers. Okay, it's already written in the question itself that there are multiple answers to this question. Okay, so for example, this has, so all these 4 aircraft carriers were sometime commissioned by the Indian Navy. Okay, so we click on submit. So saying that's right, all the above have either been commissioned or will soon be commissioned. Okay. So after finishing the quiz, the quiz has been finished. Okay, so now this is the page, results page. On the results page, you can see that you can put a threshold on the score. Say we have put a passing score of 80%. So basically, for 80%, you have to answer all the 4 questions correctly. Then only you pass the quiz. Okay, this is either you can report this answer to the server, or you can just keep this quiz offline. That's also an option. So this is only an educational quiz, so you can keep this quiz offline. And this is just for fun. The students will keep on trying the quiz. Doesn't matter. but you can connect this results with the server as well. You can we have already registered the name of the student, so we have taken their details, we have taken their names, and we have taken their email IDs. We can report that answer to the server, what is their score, which answers they have done correctly or not. All this entire reporting we can report to the server and the database. So that can also be done. And if you want an offline version, this is the offline version is ready. Now you can just the second student who comes in can just try the quiz again. Okay. And you can have a look. This is a standard 30 to 21.5 inch interactive touch kiosk. This is popular among museums or exhibitions, and we have several other models. You can check out more models on our YouTube channel. The software can work on any hardware. It is hardware agnostic. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching.